Hey YouTube, it's I'm So Ling and welcome back with another video. So long time no see, and hopefully this is really the last time it's gonna be this long from not even being able to see me. I am currently moving around. I have started my own business. It's a whole lot of stuff going on, but I'm gonna of course bring you back into what exactly is happening right now. I'm traveling with my baby Jersey, and basically we're just trying to get everything all situated because I'm trying to make a big move. But let me show y'all a little snippet of what I have been working with. So this is her Chrome Palace. This is a pre-made that I made, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm using it for this little land that I'm having at the moment because I'm gonna be honest, I don't have time to actually be at home because of the business I'm working with. I'm doing now decor and landscaping like you guys knew before, but this time I'm doing it all on my own. So it's way deeper to actually get into, to make sure to be oh, I got this in the bag. It's a lot, and I'll be having clients left or right. But if you guys wanted to have interest of buying any pre-mates or having me landscape, just let me know in IG. This is my IG and this is my business IG. Y'all could check that out and do whatever you want to do. But that is not the moral of the conversation of the video. I'm just basically filling y'all in. But what we're gonna talk about today is how to blog 101. So I know there's a lot of questions when people come down to wanting to blog and wanting to support people's companies and stuff like that. And I've seen some things that I feel need to be worked on and some things that need to be praised about. Because I understand at the end of the day, as a blogger, people, especially the ones that you are investing into and devoting your time, your creativity to promote their stuff, you feel you're not being credited as much. But I'm telling you right now, you are credited. It's not just from your likes, it's literally just from how you aesthetically make yourself. So I'm gonna tell you the do's and the don'ts. Before we even get into all that, who's hungry? Because this time I'm gonna make sure I feed y'all while we get into it. So let's get into the kitchen and let's proceed more in this conversation over there. And I'm not gonna lie, we also have another addition to the house. Basically by the end of this year, I'm probably gonna have a zoo. But this is a Great Dane that I had grabbed from Equal 10. Y'all can go and definitely get you some animals from there too. I'm just saying. But this is a Great Dane. I wanted to make it a boy dog. I want to change out the colors. I'm just showing you basically how the colors look on the dog, because I know not a lot of people show you you can change colors to when it comes down to your animal and the animations. And of course I'm going to show you that. But I like this polka dot one. It kind of gives me 101 Dalmatians. I love that movie growing up, so I'm gonna have me a 101, a Great Dane. Okay. And of course we're gonna name our puppy, because what's the point of having a puppy if you're not gonna name it? It is a big dog, but I feel when it comes down to having it in the house and stuff like that, it is low-key aesthetically pleasing. We are gonna name this dog Charles, because just look at him, he's so cute. And then after all of that, I'm gonna show you basically how to do the animation. So make sure you're clicking the dog, and then all you gotta do is just make sure everything's turned on. You can have other people have access to your dog if you make sure that you have it on all, not just owner. And if you just want the family to be able to have access to the dog, then you have to click on group and make sure that everybody in the family is in the group. But yeah, look at him. And then this is how the poses are. If you just want to take a picture with it, this is static. Static just means it stays still, while animations means you're gonna be consistently moving. So yeah, you get the gist. And what we're going to be cooking with today, we're going to be grabbing the whole collection from Canopy. This is called Cook With Me Chicken. If y'all want to go buy that, y'all can definitely go buy it at Canopy itself. It's I think at least 1K. I could be wrong, it could be $7.99, but I be grabbing extra stuff, so I don't know. But it comes with everything, the bag, the chicken, and I also got some sauces from Canopy too, because who gonna eat their chicken dry? Fried or not, I'm gonna eat it with sauce. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna have it like that, and I'm gonna show you basically how I also put it all together too. We're gonna clean the chicken. Then we're gonna clean the chicken, pat it down so it can be nice and dry. Season it. What type of seasonings do y'all use? I use all purpose. I use seasoned salt. I use pepper. I use lemon. Sometimes on my chicken, I do use a little mustard. Yeah. And then we're gonna shake that, baby, and make sure it's nice and caked up. Yeah. And of course, put it in the fryer. We're gonna fry it on a pan, and we just gonna cook it just like that. It looks so good.
To the max, will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
And it's the chicken looking good, right? Nice and crispy. But let's get back into what we really was trying to talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna show some clips of like when I was vlogging, when I first started, and when I was basically actually getting into it. So what I've learned is when you are blogging, when it comes down to furniture, clothes, hair, does not matter what you actually do, but basically make sure your lighting is always top T, and when you are blogging, make sure you are up close on the items that you are doing. So from this picture, when I did in the past, I did it pretty well for my first go, but I also didn't. I was blogging tattoos for this company called Fallout. You guys probably know it best from Kisses, because she was the owner to that store. I believe she still has her marketplace up, so if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead. But basically she had us blogging for tattoos, and that was my first time ever blogging, and I loved the whole experience. And I'm so grateful for that as well. But yeah, when it came down to me blogging her stuff, there was a lot of things I had to learn. So it was, of course, my lighting wasn't all the way there. And then when it came down to like how I was taking pictures of the tattoos, it wasn't like how she personally will want them, because I could tell from like how she promotes her actual tattoos and how I was actually taking a picture. So strongly, and I'm gonna show like a little clip of like how personally I blog my stuff nowadays, so you guys can kind of get the gist of like how to, you know, enhance it. So this is a little baby like quick little preview of like how I personally blog furniture. This is the Marnie collection. It's called the Hallway Mega Pack. So this is something that personally I do like, and I'm gonna basically show you guys how to, if you was to do like furniture, because I know those people that are new to like doing blogging, furniture is quote unquote the easiest to do. All you gotta do is like make sure you're putting all the products into like one space, and I'm gonna show you how to take the pictures. And if you cannot take pictures, or basically it can't gather the whole like furniture of everything that you're promoting, best bet is to take it from other angles as well. Same thing for clothing. It's just the same thing. It's like if I'm taking a picture and I'm sitting down, but I want you guys to be able to see the whole outfit, I'm going to take one sitting down, I'm going to take one standing up. Whichever one probably is the best, I'll probably post, or I'll just post both. It's just basically on perspective of what you think is really going to make sure that looks good. So this is how I have it set up, and then after I put everything together for like how I personally would want it to be, because you can always mismatch, you don't have to make it exactly like the picture, it's all up to you. And you just do that. I play with my lighting just a little bit, make sure it's bright, make sure everything's looking great. If I'm outside, then I'll have the light kind of shining in where it's like gives a nice little glare or something like that, and we just do it like so. And all you gotta do is then, you know, take the picture. But I strongly suggest that if you guys take your pictures, make sure that you are sizing your picture to how you personally want to fit it into Instagram, because only because of the fact of when it comes down to it, you do not want to crop again when it comes down to editing. You'd rather just have it already set in stone, so when you go to edit, you still got the same type of quality. If you crop again while editing, most case scenario, your pictures are not going to be as best quality. So that's why I say make sure you take the picture of how you want to upload it into Instagram. And if you guys want it to be perfect in Instagram, I strongly suggest looking it up and sizing for exactly how Instagram likes their pictures to be uploaded, and then put it into the game just like how I'm doing it here, so you guys can go ahead and, you know, put it all together so you have more of a chance to adjust and move and do things like so. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, play around with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys found something that you learned or something to talk about. Tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell your dog that I'm so ling, and I'll get back with y'all later. Bye.